Highguard is here, and it's definitely something. Already has some reactions out there online. A new studio composed of former Apex Legends and Titanfall developers have come together to create a 3v3 raid shooter. But what is the gameplay like? Is it any good? Let's take a look. Highguard was revealed at the Game Awards. In fact, it was the final game trailer that was played, and it left many people puzzled. Former creators of Apex Legends and Titanfall had a new game, and it was Highguard. Was this game even any good? Was it just some other hero shooter? And why was it chosen as the last trailer for the Game Awards instead of something else? Since that day, the developers went silent until just a few days ago. There were some cryptic tweets online, and the game is now out today after a livestream from the developers. The game is free to play, so today we'll check it out and figure out what exactly Highguard is.
I am a Warden, and this is my oath.
So this game is a free-to-play 3v3 first-person raid shooter, as they call it. It blends elements of MOBAs, survival shooters, and capture the flag into a unique loop where teams must fortify bases, gather resources, and launch coordinated raids to destroy the enemy's stronghold or base. If you watch the trailer or give the game a try, you'll start by building defenses, collecting gear, and then fighting over a powerful objective called the Shield Breaker. Then you can assault enemy bases using siege mechanics. That's the sort of top-level overview of what's going on here. You have that traditional FPS gunplay with abilities from these different characters. There's 8 of them at launch. There's destructible environments and mounted traversal with horses, bears, and griffins, different types of creatures. Now the interesting part is this game, of course, is a live service game. It's free to play, so it obviously has a store with things you can purchase. I think there's some type of package or chest you can get for free when you jump in. They said they already have a year's worth of content near complete. That content will be released in what's called episodes, and the first one starts in 2 weeks, the other one's following after in a more normal cadence. These will introduce things like new weapons, new characters, and even a new map. So this is what it looks like when you jump into a match. It pits 2 teams of 3 Wardens against each other. Each team will select a base to defend and a Warden with unique abilities. The starting loop has you gather loot and mine resources, fighting over the Shield Breaker artifact. This is a powerful sword or device used to initiate a raid. So essentially a game of capture the flag to start. Once you capture this Shield Breaker, it allows the team to attack the enemy base, breach their defenses, and plant bombs. Bases contain generators and an anchor stone. Destroying these reduces or eliminates the enemy base's health. Now it's said that matches last between 8 and 30 minutes from their developer's stream video, often involving multiple raids and escalating intensity. So I guess it depends on what kind of game you enjoy. Do you like matches that can go for up to 30 minutes, or do you like something much quicker? You have traditional FPS gunplay with a bunch of different weapons as seen in the menus with ballistic weapons. And you also have what's called raid tools like rocket launchers, zip lines, and breaching hammers. These give you different ways to attack.
Welcome, I'm Trader Flynn. Just call me Flynn. First step's just ahead. See what you're made of. Something special. Good work, kid. Here we are proving why the Vigil so desperately needs us. Now, let's put all your weight on this one. Let it out, Warden. I know you've got it in you. Try again.
This game does have some big open maps, so there's sort of a variety there. If you like big open worlds, there's big open skirmishes. and then you could get more intense base assaults when you're in close quarters combat. If this was just the Wardens running around just with sprint as it currently is, it would be pretty boring. But in my opinion, with these mounts, it does feel much faster. You can get around the map, loot, get to the enemy base, so I definitely think that sort of speed was needed, especially in a 3v3 type game. Each Warden has a passive, a tactical ability, and an ultimate. And Wardens are designed, like other games, to support different playstyles: offensive, defensive, infiltration, and control. Players can choose weapons, gear, and reinforcements before each match starts. Like in the tutorial, it gives you the red main character, which can literally smash through breakable walls. Its ultimate, Beast's Roar, allows you to literally tear down buildings in front of you. Other characters like Kai is more defensive, creating an ice wall. Slade sends down a cascading wave of molten fire for his tactical and rains down fire upon the targeted area in his ultimate firestorm. So there's many different Wardens, or I guess heroes, you can mess around with different abilities and combinations. The game is set in the mysterious land of Highguard, a lost continent rediscovered after centuries. Bases and maps are designed as lore-rich locations tied to the world's history. And as somebody who likes to cover story for games like Destiny, other games too, it makes me wonder how deep the story of Highguard goes. It seems like the idea for Highguard really sprang from some survival game moments of attacking bases. What would it feel like if they turned that into a game itself? So they built this around those replayable raids, not battle royale or extraction mechanics. They said they want the focus to be on tactical teamwork, strong pacing between combat phases, high skill gunplay, and strategic decision making. So after playing a couple of games, I thought it was decent. I used to play Apex Legends all the time, so it definitely has some of that feel with the weapons. Some of these shotguns remind me of Apex, for example. But of course, this is a PvP game first, so if you don't like that sort of thing, you're not going to like Highguard. I recently started playing more games on PC, my skill is not the best, and I got completely obliterated in my first few games. So that sort of thing might turn off players right away. This definitely does have some competitive skill going on, especially with a ranked mode coming out later on. I already seen players crouching around doing Fortnite style moves in this type of third-person combat. It is very early, so I can't tell if most people enjoy the game or most people hate it, as they did when the trailer was shown off at the Game Awards. I do know there is some performance issues most people are experiencing if you can even get in the game with the queue. But this is Highguard for right now. Just wanted to bring this video to show you what's going on with the game, what it actually is, after this weird sort of experiment we've been going through since the Game Awards. But if you'd like to see some more gaming news, lore, and mysteries just like this video, please be sure to subscribe to the channel. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.